Alright, we're the blue player and the map is world. And we have nothing in Australia, 3 in Africa, 2 in South America, 5 in North America, 11 in Europe, and 4 in Asia. So we are very strong in Europe. Ooh, there goes a 3 stack. Why would you be so aggressive? I could have moved it. Ooh, and stacking right there. So yellow, I think either wants South America or they want Africa. Probably Africa. Purple seems to be going for South America. That's not going to be able to get through there, is it? Unless you fortify there and go through that way. Surprised nobody's going for Australia yet, but it does have, you know, like 13 troops in it, even more now. Magenta wants it. They're just gonna get it, I think. Rest in peace, that 4 stack eventually. Ooh, clearing that out, making it easier for yellow to grab that. That's not great. Why attacking so much? Ah, need the card, that's right. 4 troops for us. Well, let's just stack them right here and go ahead and hit magenta over here, only for the reason that I want Europe. And you're one of the smaller stacks. I could have hit that, but purple might want to go through that for some reason. I'll let them. And we'll end our turn right there. Red also wants Australia, stacked 5 right in there. That's good for the rest of us. Make the 2 of them stalemate down there for a while. I like, ooh, Magenta's mad about that. That's great for everybody except for those 2. 2 noobs fighting for Australia. Well, maybe noobs, it's hard to say. They're still mad about it. They're big mad. Purple could get South America this turn, but I think they want to wait a couple more turns to have more troops to be safe. I like that red left this, makes it easier for me to get Europe. I would like you to leave this here. I don't like that you're fortifying over this way. That tells me that you are interested in blocking my Europe grab between this 7 sitting there and that moving there. Looks like they're getting a card over there, hitting red's 1, biding their time for war. I'm going to stack 1 troop right here, 2 troops over here. Attack twice this turn, once to make sure red doesn't have an easy way to like fortify back in there for whatever reason, and also we're going to attack over to here, and then we're going to fortify. Ooh, I lost a little troop there, didn't want to lose those troops. Fortify that over there to have something in North America, and also to put pressure on purple from both sides over here. And red is just doubling down on Australia and getting a card. Is it time for yellow to take Africa? I think it is. Yep, there it is. If purple wants to, they can hit that 3 and break Africa, but I don't think they're going to. I think they'd rather grab their South America and be good neighbors with them while keeping their stack here in Europe to make sure that I don't get Europe. Which is honestly a fairly good play for them. Really? They take that and they lose 6 troops to it. That is devastating. They really wanted to break them and bring their troops back through. I mean, if they're going to plan on doing that, they should have stacked all the troops here, hit that first, and use that to claim the rest of it. Alright, so we have magenta and red forming a war in Australia. Yellow and purple kind of at odds down here in South America and Africa for now. And then I'm going to work my way for Europe. I will in fact try to grab and hold it now, because I feel like you guys are going to be busy being at each other's throats. And I will be able to get away with this, perhaps. Split them like that. Or if I 1 from here over to here. And hopefully they don't want to break a 3 stack. If they do, losing a 3 stack is not the end of the world. 6 troops for the yellow player. Luckily for me, they should be mad at purple, and they will hopefully leave me alone and break purple. Instead, they're just kind of fortifying their borders up. Alright, I can work with that too. A sophisticated, calm gamer. Not going on tilt. Is purple going to try and break yellow again, or just going to protect themselves? They're just protecting themselves, okay. Things have seemed to calm down. Apart from magenta and red just stacking forever in Australia. I do have the biggest bonus though, which is nice. I'm going to stack 3 over here, 3 over here, and 2 right here. Then we will tack over into here, and then fortify this over to here, get our card, and have a bunch of 6s protecting all of our borders. Red stacks in Australia again and gets a card, and that's going to be about it for them. Yellow just protecting their borders and attacking over there to get a card, and pushing purple into a smaller and smaller space on the board. Ooh, and they take that fight. They didn't need to, but they did. They wanted red out of this part of the board. Purple's very aggressive. The problem with this is magenta's going to have a kill guard on red for cards. We're playing progressive. So they're feeding a potential kill guard over to the magenta player. To be fair, it's going to cost them most of their troops to do it, right? Ooh, and they take that. Are they going to beat that 7v4 and they win it and they get their 4 cards? Works out pretty well for them, actually. Purple did feed them the kill. I think they go for it this early. The cards are not really worth... Yeah, the cards are worth like nothing. That was not worth the kill. Yeah, even with the card trade in, you're still not doing so great. I mean, 32 troops, 2 cards, 24-5, 35-5. They're still in it. Definitely weakened, though. I think at this point, they just wanted to take out red because they were annoyed at them rather than think about like the optimal winning play, right? Well, I don't trust that 15 stack on my border any farther than I can throw it. Let's toss out a truce icon. People in Australia love to break Europe, so I'm a little bit scared of that. Maybe we offer card trades with them over here. We just attack this, and then we fortify right back over to here. Maybe they want a card trade or something and recover. Looks like yellow's stacking pretty heavily over here on West Africa, North Africa rather. Purple trading in 10 cards. Yellow does not trust purple, even though purple kind of calmed down a little bit. Although that is also scary because it might want to push through me to go places. I think purple's trying to grab North America. There's no way I let them. Yeah, there's no chance I'll let you do that. Although if you smush magenta down into an easy to eliminate position, I might go for that elimination. And they finally get their Australia, but at what cost? Are you worthy of eliminating right now? I would get 15 troops for doing it effectively. But then these guys would probably gang up on me. That's my main concern, is getting ganged up on. 4 cards. I'd break even, maybe lose a little bit of troops. Let's stack a couple over here for defense. And then put the rest over here. I'm going to choose not to eliminate this turn. Instead, protect myself a little bit longer. I am getting the most troops per turn here. Now, if I knew that yellow and purple would not gang up on me, taking out magenta would have been the right play, but yeah, as soon as I take out magenta, I'm going to look real strong on the board, and then they're going to go for me. Now you've made it even easier to eliminate magenta. If they don't have a card trade on 4, we definitely take them out now. Yeah, the card trade I get would be 20. Depends if the card trade on 4. No card trade on 4, we have to take them out. We just can't pass it up. It's too good. It's only like a 20% chance they don't have it, though. We're actually fairly close on troops. I have 61, 57, 54. It's all pretty close. These two do not trust each other, which is great for me. You are fixing to break my 7. No, you just want to get some card grab over there. That's fine. Ah, they had a card trade on 4. Tragic. And they're stacking it all right there. I don't think they're stacking to break me. I think they're just a decent player who's stacking right here to be able to take things out. Ooh, they de-escalated on my borders. I like that. Do I card trade on 3 for safety? I think at this point in the game, we do card trade for safety. Stack a few over here to disincline you from trying to break me there. And keep doing a nice big hefty stack over there. Got a lot of troops on the board. But I don't really feel I'm in a good position to eliminate. But pretty soon, we're just going to have to take that risk and go for somebody. Even though I am in a slight lead on the income here. Everybody's just getting cards for now. Things are calming down. What round is it? Round 8. Once troops start getting this high, you really need to start eliminating pretty quickly, otherwise the eliminations don't become worth it. We gotta take action soon. Yellow has 5 cards. Can my 58 stack take them out? I don't think it can. Yellow will be the one to take out right now for 5 cards. It'll probably cost me like 40 troops to do it, and I'd only get like 30 back. It's not great. Do we try? Unfortunately, I don't think we do, because I will lose a lot more than I gain, and I push myself back into 3rd place doing it, so instead we just keep taking advantage of the fact that I'm getting the biggest bonus here. 30 troop trade-in. Yeah, I would have taken them out and gotten maybe like 30 troops. Nah, not worth, because then I get ganged up on by these two. Scary 64 stack. I don't like that you've got 14 territories giving you an extra troop per turn there. Don't you break my 6. Give you the angry face. Oh, you weren't doing that to break me. You were doing that to line up the elimination on magenta. So it's nothing personal. You just needed to get that army into magenta. Okay, fair enough. I don't appreciate it. Cost me 6 troops there, plus my 5 income. You just cost me 11 troops to get elimination on magenta. Ooh, another 35 troop trade-in. Worth it for you, huh? We're now kind of even. Actually, you're slightly ahead. I hope purple now realizes that the 2 of us need to gang up on yellow. They've got 1, 2, 3 bonuses. More troops than purple, and I think they're going to be about even with me. Yes, good, break them. That's fantastic. Could actually move this 58 stack into Australia. Would not be a terrible play. Just give up on Europe for now. Too many points to defend. I say we do precisely that. No longer worth trying to defend and protect that. We now relocate over into this realm. Hopefully they aren't too upset and bothered about that. Fortify this back over to here. Now we're fairly even on bonuses. Yellow trades in for 40. Probably going to take out the purple player here. Yes. Their aggression was perfectly timed. This is going to work nicely for them. We might have to accept 2nd place here, unless I have a card trade on 3. I do have a card trade on 3. The game is afoot. You only had 3 cards on purple there, so you don't get immediate trade-in. You'll have 4 at the end of your turn. The advantage is still theirs, unfortunately for me. 7 troops, immediate trade-in. We gotta act fast and zoom, and all this right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and do some damage in this world. Take all this stuff out of here. I need to put so much pain on you, so much agony. If you have a card trade in 4, I'm in a lot of trouble. Can I take you out this turn is the question. I don't know if I have the troops to do that. That 19 can take out that 1 back there. I might have enough to take you out right here. See, this is the problem of going a little bit too aggressive on the eliminations. Leaves you pretty vulnerable. They weren't, yeah, they were not ready to defend against, yeah, they screwed up. They didn't have the troops to do that. They took out purple and them and didn't have enough to deal with me, and they fed me the victory! And there it is. You'll love to see it. But I have plenty more videos you can watch too. See you next time!